All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. I see everybody, a lot of y'all still in there already. So I definitely want to say peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to every man, woman, and child who has chosen to join us tonight. Make sure y'all leave a comment as you coming in. Let me know where you from if this your first time. Also, remember to like the video, and if you can, share the video, which I'm going to do right now, if I can do it while we pile in. And first of all, again, always we want to give glory and honor to the Most High for allowing us to be here. So, we definitely, first and foremost, want to acknowledge our Creator. And secondly, once again, I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in tonight. I know it's, what is it, Friday? It's a little early. I hope this live don't stop like last night live. If you know I'm out, visiting family and friends. And if you know anything about, a house full of teenagers and young adults and kids, everybody locked in on the Wi-Fi. So I'm locked in too. So hopefully there won't be too much lagging and too much, stoppage. If it is, I just have to go ahead and get on my phone real quick. But as you know, you saw the caption. We have identified Mr. Torrance Danyel Terry. Now, Mr. Torrance Danyel Terry is alleged to be, and first of all, let me say every scenario, every possibility that I state right here is alleged. It's based on information that is given unto me. And so, but he is alleged to be the officer in the picture where our dear brother Javion is perceived to be in the custody of 3 officers. Now, I've received a lot of information concerning Mr. Terry, also various other members of the Vance County Sheriff Department, of course, Sheriff Brain. Everybody is always giving me information on him. Also, there's a Billy Gooch. If you watch the recorded show this morning, we touched on Billy Gooch's relationship. Okay, here we go. I see the lagging, y'all, so don't worry. But if you watched the live this morning, we touched on Billy. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my phone real quick. But if y'all watched the live today, we touched on Billy Gooch's relationship with the Patricks. Now we all know that Alton Ray Patrick, or Ray Alton Patrick, is listed as the owner of T&R Truck and Repair, where our dear brother Javion was found. And there was a post listed in the live today, or the recorded show today, which showed Faye Patrick, who was the wife of the owner, Ray Patrick, acknowledging Billy Gooch for looking out for them. And there was another post where Ray Patrick Jr., who said, I think he said, well, y'all need to stop jumping on things that you don't know nothing about. When everybody first talking about Javion Magee, trying to find out where he was found, how he was found, and, the circumstances around how he was found. And then, I think the junior guy put up a post saying, well, everybody need to get the facts straight before they go jumping on it. And then Billy Gooch, which is a captain in the Vance County Sheriff Department, stated, yeah, that's right. They'll find out soon enough. Karma. And so I didn't really know what that meant. Let me go ahead and enter this live through here. because I see I'm already lagging a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and get on this phone. But nevertheless, we are still analyzing what is we feel like is a crime scene and the individuals involved in that crime scene. Now, if you remember, when we spoke to Corey McGee, he stated that one of the guys that was in that picture that was floating around, one of those guys was in the room when they were being, or feels like they were being interrogated, but one of those guys was in the room when they were looking over the evidence, the pictures, the footage, and the documents on their first trip and their only trip to Henderson, when they met with Sheriff Brain. Evidently, there was Torrance, Terry. There was his partner, Detective Labor, which I still have not seen any pictures of. I called up there. She's never there. So Detective Labor, if you mention, I remember in Brain's press statement, she was the one who was quote unquote first on the scene. However, it's been said that Torrance and Labor are partners. And so Mr. McGee said that one of those guys in the pictures was in the room with them, and one of those guys looked like him. Now, the next day, or actually the same day, a young person that is familiar with the Shell gas station told me that, yeah, that day, later that day, the same day, September 11th, when Javion was found, the same guy in that picture that everybody sees came into the Shell station and was all right. I came into the Shell station and was asking for that footage. Now, what I'm going to do, I think I know what I got to do, so this things won't lag. So this person told me that that officer's name was Officer Terry, and they know him. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and switch real quick. Y'all gonna have to excuse the background, but I'm gonna still use the computer to show some my mic. Let's see what we have here. All right, so y'all see me. All right, so y'all see me. So y'all see me. So y'all see me. So y'all see me. All right, so there we go. Once again, see the background. Still not okay. Still not go ahead and mute this. All right, there we go. There we go. So now I'm able to share the screen as well. So the layout. So, but basically, what I have tonight is some pictures of Torrance, Terry, and also his relationship with a lot of the people in the community. Now, mind you, once I put that video out, the other day concerning the three men being named, a lot of people once again started calling with information. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these things real quick. Let me see if I can present some files while I'm on both screens. So let me see. But these are some of the pictures, and it may let me do it, it may not. And yeah, y'all let y'all let uh our friend stay in with us. I see the comments and everything, but as the scripture says, you if you resist the devil, they will flee. So actually this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and share it from the Facebook, and I actually let me see if you guys can see it. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to work something that I've never worked before, but evidently, and the people told me that Torrance Terry, he is the son of a preacher, just like myself. And so they tell me that he grew up on the hill. He was, some people tell me that he was bullied, and he has not been the same since he became a sheriff. So um and I'm man, I hope I get these pictures up so I can show y'all. I might have to script back, but that thing is lagging too much. But um you just block candle wax, so don't block candle wax. Let us sit here, just ignore. But Torrance Terry is one of three officers, and some people have said that the other officer in the picture is Officer Billy Gooch. Now, Billy Gooch, if you remember um, a couple of videos back, he is listed as a captain on the Vance County Sheriff Department. And so, if he's listed as a captain on the Sheriff Department, you got him on the scene. And the guy, like, if you pull up a picture of Billy Gooch, and I hope this thing is still not letting me. Okay, let me see. It's still not letting me share the screen. So hopefully, okay, here we go. We'll maybe get some in it. But nevertheless, our dear brother Torrance Terry has a reputation, as with the entire Vance County Sheriff Department, of being people who cover stuff up. And let me see. I know what I can do. All right, so here we go. So yeah, they have been mentioned as people who like to cover stuff up, and so um, these are people that you know we have to watch. And I'm gonna use this right here to share some of these pictures. That mic is muted. Okay, let me go ahead and okay. So now we may be getting somewhere. We may be getting somewhere. Let me go ahead and let me see. Minimize this. Might be able to use this. Let me see. Let me see. Which one can I make bigger? Okay, no, that's not how I want to do it. Let me see. All right, so let me go ahead and share this real quick. But yeah, justice for Javion Magee, and once again, shout out to the Magee family. I'm just going to share these pictures real quick. Um, hopefully, I don't share. Let me see any information. Let me see. And it's not even. It's not even letting me share it, I don't think. No, it's not. It's not letting me share it. Because I guess I got the, let's see if I can do it on my phone. Let's see. No, so how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That is the phone call. But basically, what I wanted y'all to see, hey, it's three of me now. Three of me now. Oh, I know why. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Now we might get somewhere. Now we might get somewhere. Let's see. Okay. Let's share screen. Let me get over here first and pull up these pictures. I just want to show y'all some pictures of our dear brother in certain capacities, especially the one in the still. Kind of. Let's see what we got here. Especially the one with him, in his group. Now, there's a picture with him and about three other guys. Three other guys. All of them got on police gear, holding big guns. They got vests and everything like that. And he is the only one in there with a mask. Also, he is the only one in there with melanated skin. And so, I'm not sure, if my brother is, you know, and so also, and I tried to stay off the mayor and the sheriff, but I also, received a young lady who knows them both and and she gave me some information in which puts everything that we are experiencing with the lack of investigation, the lack of transparency, and everything in a better light. Man, we're gonna get this thing right. Watch. I'm gonna get this thing right. All right, so let's go to this picture right here. And we just gonna run it through as soon as I get them up. If I can get them up. So I can get through this. But I tried to stay off of the mayor, but the mayor, she came up in a conversation the other day, and a lot of people feel that she is also one of the ones who is not for the people. And remember we talked to her son. Her son, uh, definitely, took up for his mother, and she may be all that he said she was. Okay, so let's see. All right, so do y'all see this? Nope, y'all don't see it. Okay, okay. All right. All right, there we go. What did I just do? I had it up there. Let's see what we got. All right, so y'all see that right there. Y'all tell me, can y'all see that? I'm working on. Can y'all see that picture right there? And I got the. Okay, so y'all can see that picture, but I want myself to be shown Oh, okay. So, all right. So you got that picture right here. That is him. But let me show you these other pictures if I can get them. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to get to the ones that's relevant to what we're talking about. Oh yeah. But also, okay, let me get to this one because I do see a message, but I think my brother name was on the message. Someone stated, due to um, Javion's having to go back and get his trailer after he dropped it. Now, mind you, in the video this morning, you guys saw the messages between Faith Patrick, who was the owner's wife, and one of Javion's relatives. When she asked him, now if you haven't seen this video, go back this morning to watch it. She asked him why, or have you seen him? When you saw him, who was he with? And the wife responded and said, well, no, I didn't see him, but you should call my husband because he saw him coming across the street from the Shell station as we were closing up. And so that mere exchange of words between Fitzpatrick and the relatives, and you go back and watch it, it definitely says T&R truck repair on the top of the message. That disputes, that disclaims, that debunks every word of the sheriff that says Javion did not have any contact with anyone all the while he was in Vance County. Now, it also dispute what was told, I think, to, one or two of the family members that, Mr. Patrick had not seen him on his lot. So that mere fact right there lets us know that they did not show us all of the information. As I mentioned this morning, if they did have that information, that video, then why didn't they show us that video as well? Not just the video of him leaving Walmart or the video of him walking back and forth to the tree line. They should show the video of him dropping his trailer and coming back to get his trailer. But nevertheless, somebody pointed out a lot of times when people drop their trailers on property, people will put a pin in the trailer to prevent an individual from hooking their truck back up until they pin. Now, this could be one of the reasons why Javion was walking back and forth trying to figure out, how to get his trailer back on his cab. Now, and that's a great question. Also, the gentleman pointed out, if you are at an intersection and you want to give a homeless person money, you're not going to get out of the truck. You're going to actually, just wave them over and give them money. So this man pointed out some things that I did not, realize. Let me let y'all show y'all this right. Now this right here, if it comes up, oh shoot. Okay, let's try this. All right. Okay, well that's that's Mr. Terry with I guess that's a relative. But now once again, y'all can compare that hairline and that body frame with the individual in the picture. Let me see if I can find a better picture of Mr. Gooch there. But this is okay. Maybe this. No, that's that it. These things are all right. So Billy Gooch, look at the man. Now he could be the individual who is next to the other individual. So all of these are. So you see, that's Billy Gooch once again. But look at this right here. Now once again, this is information that was sent to me, so I definitely have to share it. I didn't know the relevance of it, but when someone sent it to me, I said, well, this may have some significance to the case. Now, we all know that Javion Magee was found on June, on September the 11th, right? And here is and I don't know why they sent this to me, but here's I guess a divorce notice. Okay, you can't see the photo. All right, let's see. Let's see why you guys can't see the photo. Well, somebody said they could see the photos a while ago. No pictures. Oh, okay. You know why? Okay. My fault. My fault. Let's go here. I don't. Let me see. Let me see. I'm sitting here working. I'm trying to work off of a phone. Let's see. All right. So I'm pretty sure y'all can't see that picture, right? Okay. Can y'all see that one? What about now? Can y'all see that? Y'all let me know if y'all can see that one. We could now. It's gone. What about now? It's gone now? I can see it on my screen. All right. So we just gonna hey look, we gonna I mean, I'm sorry. I got to show these pictures and I had them downloaded to the computer, but of course the computer is the Wi-Fi is choppy. So y'all can see these pictures now. So we just gonna go through these pictures. This right here is um a divorce notice between Mr. Patrick, one of the Patricks, and his wife. And I can't even see it right now. Y'all probably can see it. So somebody says that this may be a reason that somebody was feeling some type of way and was taken out un un unparalleled angle. Now, once again, this is Billy Gooch. This is Billy Gooch. And look at the guy in the middle of the photo. Does that resemble that guy? Can y'all see? Can y'all tell me? Can y'all see that image? Is that a good image right there? Yeah. So that is, what we're looking at is Detective Billy Gooch. Now, Billy Gooch was the individual that the Patricks said in their post, "Hi, Billy. Thank you for looking out for us, and thank you for all you do for the community." What was he looking? What was he looking out for? You know, do y'all think that could be Mr. Billy Gooch in that photo? A lot of y'all are saying, yeah, the name is definitely messed up. So let's. Oh, please don't. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's take it back. Okay, so that is the divorce papers that someone sent me regarding. Uh, okay. He, as I mentioned earlier, he's been sharing a lot. So let's go with this guy. Let's see where we leave off at. All right, so someone also sent me this right here. And can y'all see that? Let's go. Let me make sure y'all can see that picture. So this right here, I doubt you guys can see it fully, but that right there is a advertisement, and that was it says cleaning the streets up one inward at a time. And there you see a swastika with that graphic image. Now, a lot of y'all were sending these pictures right here. Now, I don't know who this man is. We were looking for Detective Terry.
But somebody sent me him. Now, these other image, it does not look like, it doesn't look like this is our guy. But you never know. You never know if this is one of the guys or not. Now there we have another photo, y'all. And if y'all send me a photo, and y'all don't see it, y'all can actually send it to my Facebook Messenger, because that is up right now. Richard Taylor. Let's see what this is. Let me see what this is. Okay. This one is also a message that says, I believe the sheriff's department is involved. Curtis Brain is crooked. His family sells drugs and can never get busted because when they're about to, Curtis warns them and they clear out everything. Now, this is, somebody that is from Henderson. We'll get to this picture next. But that is somebody from Henderson. And that's, once again, not the first time that I've heard that, you know, Sheriff Brame and even the mayor, some of the mayor's close relatives are involved in the trade. And so they have a, oh, you just sent me a clear picture of glue. Okay, we're going, if you send it to my inbox, I hope you did, Richard Taylor. And so there you have, but Sheriff Brame and people have mentioned the mayor and her relatives are some of the biggest movers of substances in the area. Now, also, they told me, another young lady called me yesterday and told me that Vance County is known as the gate. It's known as the gate, and they said it's because if you want to get from Highway 1 to 85, you got to go through Henderson. And they said that they have some of the best substances, or in this case, the worst substances coming through. And because of that, there are a lot of ODs in the area. And we knew, I actually talked to, a young lady who her son and 3 other people were found unresponsive in a location, and no one got, arrested for it. But so that is some of the demographics. Like they said, the whole Vance County, the whole sheriff department is crooked. Somebody actually sent me a copy of their salaries in Vance County. Now, check this out. They said the sheriff department makes almost 213% higher than any of the sheriff agencies in North Carolina. 213% higher than any of the sheriff agencies in North Carolina. And so ask yourself, how does this department make so much money when the city is so full of quote unquote poverty? That's what I'm hearing, and I may show that video. Some Henderson residents sent me a video. I'm gonna show you that later. Well, it was two brothers standing at the store. One of the brothers walked out of the store and grabbed a brother's beer, and evidently it looked like one of them had some sort of a mental issue. But they grabbed the beer, and the one who had his beer taken, he actually started crying. He started crying and actually throwing a temper tantrum like a child and beating on the ice box. And this was like a 50 or 60-year-old man. And so that is the climate. That is the situation here in Vance County. That's why I guess nobody wants to investigate. But here's a picture that you're looking at. This is reportedly again Mr. Torrance Terry. Torrance Terry, and this says, "Thank you, T-Pone from Henderson Vance Sheriff Department. Thank you for your support. Check them out and support each other." He also does home improvement, so he must, he's a jack of all trades out here in Vance County. But that definitely looked like it could be the silhouette of the gentleman who was in the picture. And we'll show you that picture, or I'm pretty sure everybody has that picture by now. But here is another picture of T Pone. Now, once again, I don't know if this is Detective Torrance. Once again, these photos were sent to me. I am. It has been alleged that this is the man who is referred to as Torrance Terry, and it is also alleged that Torrance Terry was the man in the picture with Javion. Also, it's alleged that Torrance Terry came into the Shell station to request footage of that day. Now somebody want to call me on on Messenger, but so evidently it's apparent that somebody has he did get the footage because we have not seen footage. That's why we're not getting but clips and bits and pieces of that footage. Now, the next slide you're going to see is there he is. Now, once again, that definitely looks like that silhouette. Now, there you see it says, "Congratulations and thank you for your dedicated service to the citizens of Vance County." Picture with Sheriff Curtis Brain, the Sergeant Matthew, Deputy T. Oh no, Sergeant Matthew, Deputy T. Terry, and of course we all know that is Torrance Danyel Terry. And actually, the young lady who called me, she didn't call him Torrance or Terry. She was like Danyel. I knew Danyel growing up, and he was all right. It's funny how somebody turned. He grew up on the hill. Like she was giving me the whole background. Like his whole, his whole family crooked. They hide him behind God. Now that's what they said. I'm not saying that this is true. I'm just saying this is of the town has stated. Now, once again, this is and this is 2021, December the 13th. Congratulations. Thank you for your dedication and service to the citizens of Vance County. Pictured with Sheriff Curtis Brain, Sergeant J. Merrill, Deputy T. Terry, Sergeant Burns, and Major J. Shelton. Detention Center Administrator. We awarded 5 certificates for 5 years of service for the Vance County Sheriff Office. So if you minus 21, minus 5, that's 2016. So our brother Torrance Terry has been serving since 2016. And there you see with Sheriff Brain. And tomorrow morning, it's already pre-recorded, so it's not going to be live. It's not going to be any lags. Check out, once again, the information that I have found out about Sheriff Brain. He's definitely being under attack. That definitely has been confirmed. Um, socially and physically. But watch that video tomorrow morning, and find out some of the things that has been going on behind the scenes in the past with the Vance County Sheriff Office. I can, like I said, I can check text. Let me see, where am I at? Yeah, this is well, yeah. So let's get to these pictures. Get through these pictures real quick. What do we have here? I think. Okay. So yeah, because I actually skipped some pictures. So this right here is an advertisement for the Ministers Outreach Tabernacle. Now, someone sent this to me. Once again, I'm just sharing information. So this is, once again, it says, if you look at the top, Torrance and Ministries Outreach. So ministered by Minister Torrance, aka Pastor J. Terry. So I don't know why anyone would call him J. Terry if his middle name is Danyel. So I don't know if this is, if our brother Torrance is a pastor, but we're definitely trying to figure out how and why and who is, this black man reportedly being at the scene, being so quiet, or once again, like I don't know, but I did get a call. I got a call from a couple of brothers from Henderson, and they was like, nah, man, we got some boots on the ground too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, we if it, we ain't gonna let it go down like that. That's what they basically saying. Like, if we find out something different, then it's gonna be something different. So shout out to all my brothers and sisters in Henderson, because we, once again, we on the outside looking in. So while we got our fervor and passion, don't mistake, because once again, I receive a lot of calls from people from Henderson, like, yeah, you're right, you're on point, we just can't prove it or whatever. Okay, so somebody said that's his dad. So that is his dad. So we're going to acknowledge that. What is that? Okay, that's the picture with the sheriff. All right, so this is my man again. He's he's chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling, but so now that definitely is the hairline right there. That definitely is the hairline. And I'm pretty sure, like, once we show these, I see y'all asking, ask Javion dad, is that him? And I'm pretty sure, he's gonna watch it or take a glimpse of it. But that, he'll at least see the thumbnail. I put two big pictures, or two good pictures of him on the thumbnail. So I'm pretty sure that he will see those as well. But let me see what man said. Okay, so he said one law enforcement. Okay, I think I can go back here. Okay, so let me see. Okay, this guy was talking about a law enforcement has been fired from a lot of agencies. Oxford Police, Oxford Sheriff, Highway Patrol, Butler Police, Warren County, Henderson Sheriff. If he's been fired from all these, how does he still work for law enforcement? Lachey Clayton, dirty officer. You can ask anybody. So we got to figure out who Lachey Clayton is. Now, all of y'all, okay, I saw the salary range was around 60,000. We'll start at 48,000. Um, yeah, so yeah, I guess that's pretty high for sheriffs. I don't know. I haven't did the research on that. But Lachey Clayton, if anybody knows Lachey Clayton, okay, let me see. I was told to tell you to look at the picture of Torrance Terry. Look at the truck behind the picture of Torrance Terry. Oh, you mean the red truck? The red truck. Or the white truck? Oh, the white truck. Are y'all talking about the white truck? If you're talking about the white truck, okay. I see it. I see it. It's it's kind of hard to tell. It's hard to tell if that is the truck in question. Um, let's see here. Let's see if we can move this thing over here. I don't know how tough this is, not being in my environment and trying to do this. But let's see what else we have. But Lachey Clayton, the man said, Lachey Clayton is someone that may be someone to watch too, maybe suspect. And this may stay, it may not stay. Well, let's try it anyway. We're gonna try it anyway. Might just have to go back to the screen, and we just gonna be lagging for a little bit. Well, let's go with. Okay, I'm gonna just go back to the screen when it's time. So let's go back to this picture right here. Okay, no, that's already asked that. Okay, so all right, so this one right here is um from a man, and actually his name is Leroy. The uncle Leroy Holder, right? Leroy Holder, if you have not heard, that he was the man who was beaten 2 days after Javion. He was beaten by a guy named Jimmy Clayton. I think we've already showed his picture. And he went into a coma and stayed there for about seven days. And then he unfortunately passed away due to his injuries, bleeding internally, broken wrists, broken ribs, broken hips. And the cops only charged Sheriff Brain, our guy Sheriff Brain, only charged Jimmy Clayton with simple assault, saying that they could not prove that Mr. Holder died from the injuries sustained in the beating. Have you ever heard such a thing? Have you guys ever heard such a miscarriage of justice? And that's right, Miss Lady. The funny thing about these so-called officers is that when they get through using them, they'll get rid of them too. Boy, y'all got to watch the show tomorrow, because I was about to give y'all a preview of it. But my guy said, "Hey, I went to the cops today about my uncle." Right? 3 cops said, "What's done is done. It's over, bro." That's what they told the man when he went to talk about how his uncle died from the beatings of those men. And he says, "Man, this ain't right. Man. They done with Leroy's case. Just wow, they ain't crapping this time." But yeah, he said both cases are what they are. Man, I'm hurt. Yeah, I don't know. I might go back to the screen if it don't lag too much. But I saw it lagging, and I didn't want to keep having y'all keep having to repeat things that you might have didn't hear. But ain't crap this time. But yeah, he said both cases are what they are. I'm hurt for real now because they just done with both cases. Now I hope he's not talking about Javion's case, which I think he is, because this guy's really, once again, he really is on the side of righteousness. Once again, and Leroy Holder was a white guy. This guy's a white guy, but once again, he wants justice the same as we want justice. And obvious that this town don't care who they don't give justice to. Maybe that's the point. Um, you know, but hopefully he's not talking about that case. And he was like, "Brother, because they done with my uncle. James got charged with misdemeanor assault, inflicting injury. Leroy is expired. These are Crook A Popos." Now this is, once again, this is the guy Leroy's nephew. Um, the guy who expired his uncle by beating him into a coma got charged with misdemeanor assault, inflicting injury, not even serious injury. He said, "I'll go take a look at a good video of the whole scene for you. I got cussed out because someone knew my voice." And this is what I like, man. My brother, he I know if y'all calling the phone, you're not gonna get any response. So I appreciate it if you kind of wait until the live open. Y'all give me like 20 or 30 more minutes. But this is a guy who's once again looking for justice for his uncle. Let me see where we at with this one right here. Okay, he said, "Because I told you the truth. I live for this. I'm mad now, so I'm on the way to Patty Pat's home right now. If you will talk, I will call you, because his sister is not going to post about me because I told the truth. I will get Patrick number. Keep on doing what you're doing because it's working." And that's what I'm saying. People are starting to talk. And that's what we are doing this for. People are starting to talk. And people are really realizing and really getting fed up with the way things have been going in this town. And so that is a plus. That is a a strike on the side of righteousness. When we continue to make these things known, we continue to make our voice heard. And so I don't know, Tiger Lee, man. If somebody's, I don't know. I'm gonna definitely call them back because if they watching the live, then they was definitely being a distraction, or maybe they didn't know I'm on my phone doing this live instead of the computer. I'm sharing the pictures from the computer. Okay, yeah, that's my man telling me. Okay, was he at the stop? I can't see him climbing out the truck to give money. Question of the day: how did the cops know the homeless guy was giving money? I I mean, I tried to ask Patrick that, but I don't think I asked it right. So I'm asking my brother, my sister. Calling. I'm gonna switch to the screen in a minute, and if you don't call me, then I'm gonna call you back. But that is the major question: how did the cops know that the homeless guy was giving money? Because remember when I talked to Patrick, he said I asked him how did the cops know. He said, "Well, I don't know. They came, they came and talked to me. But they started asking questions, and first it was a lady, and but I don't know. That's messed up, man. So he didn't know, and we're asking the same question. So thank you, my brother, for sending that question because that was the question I wanted to ask, but I just couldn't get it out the way I wanted to because y'all see me kind of rushing. Okay, there's the cricket message. Like I said, I saved all these messages because I didn't want to miss any. Uh, okay, this is one as well. When Sheriff Coon when Sheriff Coon Brain talked to you about the video footage, he said if the media requested it, then he would supply it. So, how about we can get the one of the major news stations to request it? That may be an option. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, that's what we want to see. Okay, you see Billy and Christy Gooch right there, the second comment from the top. It says, Amen. They will find out shortly. But what are they amening to? This is what they are amening to. He says, with all due respect, and this is Ray Patrick Jr., with all due respect, and I mean it respect, you not from Henderson, never been to Henderson, or never heard of it until now. Until now. What are you saying? Until now. He's acknowledging until now. Why now? Because there is a suspicious situation in your town. Please stop calling a sundown town because it's definitely not. Y'all have a great day. Now, this is the same Patrick, who said that, y'all be quiet, because y'all don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can find that one. Okay, well, no, once again, that's the message from uh on my phone. Or this might be a call. Let me go. I'll switch to the I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna log out of the phone real quick and get back into. Okay, yeah, I don't went too far back though. I don't went way too far back. But I had some more photos to show. I'm gonna get back. This is see who this is dying to get in the live. So let's go here. Let's go here.
Start the
Let me
camera on
start.
this one. And I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, let me go ahead and All right. So I don't want to end it. Let me go ahead and leave. Let me see. See if I can remove myself. Can y'all hear me good? I want to get out of here on this one. I don't want to. Okay. I know how to do it now, I think. So we going. Okay. Okay. I want this one to go. No, we want. Okay. So we just going. Okay. Y'all can't see me in there anyway. So let me let me. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do for this. But yeah. So y'all can call in. I know what to do for this though. Hopefully it doesn't end the screen when I do this. Okay. So, all right. So, if y'all want to call in now, can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Okay. So y'all can hear me. So, all right. So, all right. Okay. So let me go ahead and put the number. Y'all can call in and ask questions. I struggled through that little thing, and y'all see me still kind of lagging. I think I'm still lagging. But I definitely wanted to come on real quick and just give some information about our brother Torrance Terry because everybody has been asking about him. But also we know that let me see if I can. We know that there's a lot of questions that's yet to be answered. So let me see. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the number up there, man. Y'all can let me see. If y'all want to, that's the number right there floating on the bottom of the screen. And my person who was just calling me back to back, we gonna call you. We gonna see who this is. Cause you called like 5 times, and we didn't know who you were.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available.
So y'all see that?
Message after the tone.
This person just called 5 or 6 times, and they calling from a text mail number. I don't. So, but anyway, man, we are there's some more information, man, that has not been shared. It's going to be shared. I'm gonna share some of it tomorrow, so y'all can get a a pulse on what the Vance County Sheriff Department has been doing for years. She said, "I know who that is. That's County West. What County West act though? She hung in here pretty good, man. Like I told y'all, man. If you ignore, she'll disappear. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I thought she was a Caucasian woman. I found out today that she was, she was one of us, for the lack of a better word. How the money was, what bills, yeah. So all of those things are technical things that you say you think the deputies be watching the homeless guy. Um, okay, I told you the other day, and I don't want to get on here and say she wrong because if I what I think I know how I would take. I don't remember talking to you the other day. But you talking about, what's up, Candleway? That's what. Okay, all right, I see it. Okay, I didn't see your name. You must have been quiet. But we love to have you once again. We if you want to come to a picnic, we can have a picnic and we can discuss these things, together over some meals. If I don't know what you like to eat, but I would definitely. Richard, have you found the guy that was telling? No, I actually called him today. His phone is still ringing. Let me see the video text that you sent me. Did you send it like right now, Miss Russell? Did you send it like while I'm on the air? Okay, let's see. Okay. Somebody sent me a photo of. Okay, they talking about voting stuff. Um, yeah. Somebody and please, yeah, and like I told somebody before, please don't send me any of that stuff. Like I said, I have enough relevant stuff to go through on a daily basis, so that just kind of puts a hitch in the research for the day. When we're talking about people who, once again, I don't know who this lady is or what she is or what she does, so I'm not gonna give my ending. But I'm glad you're here, though. Like I said, I'm glad you're here. But we definitely have some more information. Hopefully Monday at 8 p.m. If nothing, if the Lord wills, as they say in the church, we'll have the mother on the show. So, we spoke with Corey this week, the father, and this next week, barring any unforeseen circumstances, we're going to have her up there to share what she's able to share. Because, of course, once again, they all also have their legal representation as well as their spokesman to speak upon things. But all of these shares, now remember the homeless guy, Patrick, said that shared some chitlins. He funny. Huh. Oh, I'm just talking. Like I said, you know what I mean. It, you know, I, I know people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've dealt with people like that for a long time. So you know what I'm saying. That's why I told y'all to just let her stay here. But you know what I'm saying. We giving her a little attention now. But once again, as the scripture says, submit your thoughts to the Lord and resist the devil, and he, or in this case, she, will flee. You know what I mean? So that's how we that's what we're gonna do with it. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, man. So hopefully we'll have Tiara up here to share some of her experiences. Once again, there's been a lot of lies told to the family by Sheriff Brain. Sheriff Brain is once again he's shaking in his boots right now. He's somewhere undercover. He might. You remember when I first talked to him the first time? He was like, "Don't call me no more this week, cause I'm going on vacation." You know what I'm saying? He going on vacation, and mind you, once again, he has not put out a statement since September the 13th, almost a month and 5 days. And we have not heard anything from this quote unquote, let me get him in the picture, quote unquote, black man about the suspicious death of a black man in his county with circumstances that mimic the 1850s. you know and so there's a lot that people just I really don't think they thought that we will be talking about it this long. And I definitely got to shout out to my girl MTGV TV, and all of the others, Red Gang and Introvert Rockstar, all of the other creators who have been keeping this story in the forefront, because they are okay. So I didn't want to go there. I just saw somebody say something, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it up now. Once again, where was that comment at? Where was this comment at? Okay, Lex Will. Lex Will, and you need to call me again, my brother. Call me again because I didn't save your number. So I'm telling you now to either text me or call me because I've been trying to find your number, and every time we was talking, by the time I got off the phone with you, my phone rung again. So I was never able to save your number. But definitely we need to talk, Lex Will, because you, like I said, I've been don't think I didn't think about what you told me, and the things that you share with me. I know those things are valid and legitimate. So we might have to get you up here and kind of, break that down because it is definitely more than meets the eye. It's definitely like my brother Lex Will has a whole lot of knowledge. And at the time we was talking, I didn't have the time to sit. Oh, there he go. There go my brother go. All right, what's going on, Al?
How you doing, bro?
All right, so you live on the air, but let me say this before you start, because somebody told me, like, it was a pastor who called me, and she was giving me the history on Torrance Terry's family and some people, and she said they are walks. She said they are probably somewhere, staring up a cup of brew right now. So, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna let you enlighten the people, on some of the things that you were telling me about why this situation is the way it is.
Okay, well, we were all brought up in America when we were taught about slavery. We were taught the white man enslaved us. And if you type in a couple of things, it will show you all that's not true. One of the things is if you type in just purely white slavery, you'll find, especially in the South, white slavery in the South. It turns out it was sexual slavery. So
okay. Hey, where you got to watch the words that you use up here. So we don't want this video to get taken down. So kind of be mindful of YouTube's rules and regulations. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go into the history of it. I'll try to watch what I'm saying. If they were enslaved, then or they were kept in bondage, then they couldn't have been, what we've been taught in school with all these books. So you go digging a little bit further, and you're going to find that there was this stuff called Black Europeans and Black royalty. And you might find the Black Hand. You might have heard of the Boule. Now, it just so turns out, if you type in the mayor's name, I know it's just funny the mayor came into this, and if you type in the sheriff's name, they both have separate names. You type in, is it Brame, right? Brame.
Yeah, I'm typing it in now. So what should I type? What it said? Brame Wholesale Distribution Center.
And then Brame, slave owner in America.
Brame, slave owner in America. Y'all stay with me now, cause like I said, bro, Alice, we can't move them too slow, or they'll start leaving. So we gotta let them know what you're saying while you're saying it. So let me see. I got people of historical trade, Brain.
You got family. You got rootsweb.com homepage. Vance County, Virginia, 1860 slaveholder, 1870. So when you start opening some of these, you're gonna see the name, the family name, Brame.
But listen, listen. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question because they say that if the last name was Brame, then that means you just took the name of your slave owner. Like they said, there's a lot of bullocks around there. So that means there was a lot of, there was a big bullock plantation. So I don't know, like you're saying the black people owned slaves and they were named Brame, but it's kind of documented where, the black people under the white slave name, they took the name of their owners. Am I correct, or correct me if I'm wrong?
Oh, I was taught that in high school too. But then I not to be rude, I graduated and then I started doing some research on my own, and I started listening to other people's research. Here, I'm gonna tell you something. You've heard of Carter G. Woodson, right?
I heard of Carter G. Okay, so look, can y'all hear my man? I just want to make sure y'all can hear. Who cares? What does it change? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You, like, remember when we was talking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bring it up to the, you know what I'm saying, bring it up to the forefront, brother. Cause you know what I'm saying? I like I said, I don't want to lose the audience.
Listen, I respect what you're saying. You can't go that fast with it because it's something nobody ever heard of. If you just say there was black slave owners, they have the right to believe you, they have the right to deny you.
All right, so go ahead and get to your point, man. Go ahead and get to your point, my brother. Go ahead and get to your point.
So Carter G. Woodson is a very famous Afro-American that they taught us about. He writes a book called Free Negro Owners of Slaves in the United States in 1830s, which means you can't have, quote-unquote, black people. That's the slave master in the 1830s when they told you in school, oh, you guys was all enslaved. So that means the real slave master is black and he's hiding himself between the white hands.
Okay, listen to it. Listen to it. So are you saying there was no black slaves? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying
okay, so
specific black Afro slave.
We knew there were free black. Yeah, we knew there were free black people who owned slaves, some black and some white. Like we know well, I knew that. You know what I'm saying? So like, but
the percentages are a lie.
Okay.
Most of the slave owners were dark skinned with afros.
Okay.
They was from Africa, called the African slave trade.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the specific features of the Sheriff Brain, he don't look like you. He don't look like me. He got that turtle face. Start looking around the nation at all these mayors that start popping up out of nowhere, out of Atlanta, and they all got the same kind of face.
Okay. All right.
Listen, let's real quick.
Listen to it. Okay, listen to. So who runs them? So are they in power or the white people in power? Which one? You said they hiding behind the white hands. So who really runs it? Is it Sheriff Brain or the white people who are beating them up, as been told to me?
So the law of the land.
Why he running so scared then? Like it's been documented that that these white people around here putting hands and feet on him. So he can't be running too much.
I hear what you're saying, but for right now, that's hearsay for me.
Okay,
all right. I'm watching I'm watching everything you do.
Like, I know you is. I know you
watching
is.
An episode of Columbo Live. It was wonderful.
All
Listen,
right.
man, if somebody did this to me, I hope my name appears on your desk.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Come on. Hopefully, with all this knowledge you got, you better be careful because you schooling a room of 600 people who never heard of the powerful black slave owners and the unpowerful white people who what I'm saying was ruled by black people, but black people are still at the bottom of the totem pole. But
whole thing.
I'm gonna
type it in the comments. It's I just type it in. I don't have to say it. Oh yeah, you say something, Roy.
No, you got the floor now. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. He said there wasn't always in the business white slaves in the South. Okay, look that up. Whites in the South.
If you type that, you're gonna be shocked because.
All right. So what was this? Okay. All right. Okay. So what was the Civil War about then? That was black people fighting black people to free white slaves.
Okay, my opinion.
Oh, so all the white people fighting.
You and me, 1866, we were freed from Indian slavery.
Okay. So
yeah, man, this is what the United States document.
So wait a minute. So wait a minute. Listen to me. So the Civil War wasn't a bunch of white people fighting white people to keep black slaves. It was black people fighting black people.
No, that's black on black trying to hold the black.
So all the stories that we saw about the Civil War, white people fighting, but that wasn't true. It was all black people.
They were type it in real quick.
They changed.
Slaves in the South.
We know about what I'm just talking about the Civil War, bro. Like what is so every picture of the Battle of Bull Run and Stonewall Jackson and Lee and Grant, all of that is the false.
Well, not necessarily.
So where were the black people?
From the Indians.
Yeah, I know about the indigenous. Hold on. Let's get another call. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Nowhere. Peace and blessings. You live on the air.
Am I live on the air?
You live on the air. You ain't want to be live on the air?
No, I got a question. question. I'm listening to this guy on your station, the white guy telling about the slaves. It's okay. I'm confused because it's interesting.
Yeah, we might have to just get him on and just let him talk one day. But everybody's saying let's just move on because So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click back over, and because so I see y'all comments, man, y'all. No, he's black. He's a black brother. He's a black brother, or he's an Indian boy, or he's an indigenous. I don't know what he's going to call himself when he get back on the line. But let's get him back on the line, and then we're gonna give him a couple of minutes. But like the comment said, my brother Alex Will, what do you have right now to help Javion? All right, thank you for calling, my sweetheart. Peace and blessings. All right.
Okay, then. Okay, well, I'm calling from Valley, Alabama.
Valley, Alabama. Okay, how far are you from Sheffield, Alabama?
Probably about 7 hours drive.
Oh, okay, but you did hear about what happened in Sheffield, though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at you every night and every morning.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Peace and blessings. You have a good night.
Okay, you too.
All right. Everybody saying the next call. All right, Mr. Williams, then. Okay, man, we're gonna give you a couple more minutes. Okay, the people are saying, I know you watching the show, so go ahead. You hear what the people are saying, so go ahead and get what people are saying. What do you have to help Javion right now? Because we need just for Javion.
Let me say this, man.
All right.
You have to understand, part of the people in the comments are working together. They're not here for you. They're here to stop you.
Okay.
Those people say, take a rest, man. You've been working hard. You need to stop. Hey, listen, man. Figure out who they're for you. Figure out who they're against you. Now, you talking about a lynching that happened in North Carolina, but from the other videos, it's happening all over the country, right?
Exactly. So wait a minute. Let me ask you, according to you.
So let me just say, wait.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Hurry up, though.
And the layman can see it's organized.
Definitely.
I don't have to be in this person's group or this person's group to know that they're organizing attacks against us.
Yeah.
I'm not addressed myself as indigenous. I am the 6th generation descendant from slaves out of Mississippi. Both my grandparents.
All right. So who was doing? So wait a minute. Okay. We got to skip because we don't want to lose my order. So who was doing this? Who is stringing all these brothers from tree? Wait a minute. Listen to. I got to ask you a question, my brother. Like, let me finish asking the question. Who is doing this? Is these the powerful black people that's doing this to their own kind? I just want to ask. That's a yes or no question. I don't need a history lesson.
Yes. We're not our own. We're not the same, but yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
So we mad at the wrong people.
No.
It ain't so
dirty. That's the hand that did it. I mean, the order comes down, and then this is the hand.
Who's the hand? So who's the hand? Oh, so
people in that photograph that candle wax keep arguing about. He's misdating it.
So the black people are the black people that don't like the so-called black people are the ones who are sicking the white people on the black people. Is that what you're saying? In layman's terms.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, I got to do some research, man. So I thank you for tuning in, man, because we definitely appreciate you, and we going, like I said, we need to hear. Like, I got to read this stuff. I got to, cause if it's true, I'm gonna bring it to the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to send me some documentation. Like, I can't go through the whole history of 1860. I ain't got time for that. You give me a timeline, we can look it up here and there. But yeah, we ain't, people are,
these titles, man. With these titles, it's just the little caption underneath. Negroes were enslaved to Indians, and then again, somebody is the black hand that's enslaving the white people. White people didn't enslave themselves.
Okay.
White supremacy is just a bonus.
A figment of that.
That's reparation.
So why we on the bottom then? Why we on the bottom?
The Israelites and Judeans.
Okay.
We match the prophecies of the Bible. We served other gods, and because we didn't go to the Most High, we're being punished.
Amen. Now, I can agree with you right there, my brother. Okay, we got another call, my brother. Hey, take care. I'm gonna lock your number in, bro. We're gonna talk again, though, right?
May the Most High continue to bless your soul, brother.
Same as you, sir. Peace and blessings.
I am that I am.
I am. Yahweh. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. I'm calling from Opelika, Alabama.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I
Can
can
you hear
hear.
me?
Yeah, can y'all hear her? Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
The caller that is on your phone now.
Well,
I'm
he's
sorry.
gone now. He's gone now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was calling in reference to him. So, okay, now we're trying to get justice for Javion. So, I mean, did the slaves or slave masters do this to Javion? I mean, we need to try to get to the bottom of this situation with Javion. I like history too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, hey, we're trying to get some justice.
Yeah, we like I said, like that, and that's why. So it's yeah, because I'm a history guy too, and I know there's nothing new under the sun, and sometimes like a prophet has called me yesterday and was like, look, this is way deeper than it looks to you. You know what I'm saying? And God will reveal it to you. But that's what I'm starting to see. Like, because I was like, okay, well now this is happening too much. So it is some sort of organization thing going on, and it's bigger than just one or two people, and it's bigger than it's spiritual first of all. But it's something that we got to find. God got to reveal it to. We got to see it because it's intricate. It's intricate evil. You know what I'm saying? And he mentioned once again, I've been reading. I've been reading some extra books of the Bible. I put it that way. And it talks about how the fallen angels made their dwelling among men, and they taught men some evil things. So we got to realize that we have heavenly angels and we have earthly angels. We have demonic angels. So that's what we are fighting. What the scriptures say: we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against spiritual wickedness, against rulers of the dark and high places. So that's what we facing. But so that's why I think my brother kind of getting to as well, because he mentioned the scripture, 2 Chronicles 7:14. My people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, turn from their wicked ways and seek thy face. Then I will hear from heaven, and then I will heal the land. So
and we were, in school we were taught different history.
Oh yeah,
and everything is spiritual. I mean, everyday life, the whole earth, everything is spiritual. And we were taught different, and we were taught in school what they wanted us to believe.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm still trying to unlearn things that I was taught. That's why I think I think the most high for my brothers, like Brother Will, man. Like like I said, everybody can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? I understand. That's why I try to tell them, like, okay, well look, you gotta. Everybody can't get it like that. Everybody, I can sit there and listen to that all day if I had time. You know what I'm saying? But some people are just, okay, bro, you got to feed them. You can't feed them like the Bible says. You can't feed them milk. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them milk. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get milk, oh, okay, draw them in, and you can feed them that hard stuff. But it is what it is, man. I ain't got no, I ain't got no. What part did you say? What part of Alabama? Opelika. Now, how far is that from Sheffield?
I have no idea.
But did you hear about Sheffield?
We're right above Phoenix City, Alabama.
Never heard of that neither. So give me another city that I might know. Columbus, Georgia, or Columbus, South Carolina? Georgia. Oh, you close to Columbus, Georgia. We're about. So, what's the racial climate down there? Where you at?
About. I'm sorry. I can't hear you. I see your lips moving, but I don't hear you.
No, I wasn't talking. I was waiting for you to answer. What's the racial climate down there?
The racial climate?
Yeah, like is it since I've been covering this stuff, like people have been calling from Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, telling me about their experiences with quote unquote racism. So that's what I was asking.
Well,
not the weather.
It's to me, it's not that bad, but you know that there are racism is around, but it's not as, I want to say it's not as bad, but it's just down. It's on the down low.
Okay, it's on the down low, like P
Yeah,
Diddy and them. But he
right.
on the
Yeah,
up low
it's
now.
kind of like it's kind of like, yeah, this person might be racist, but they're not gonna. They can kind of hide it.
Okay.
So, but I just wanted to chime in, let you know that you're doing a good job, and to encourage you to keep up the good work, and to say God bless you.
God bless you too. You have a blessed night.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So and what my brother was saying, like we all know, that's what we've known that Sheriff Brain is not on our down low like kind of West. I had last Shelby first, man. Leave her alone, man. She been quiet. I ain't seen that name. Come on, now it's gonna be like Candyman, man. She done said her name. I done said it 2 times, so she gonna pop right back up in the comment. But but we all know that Sheriff Brain is not, once again, beauty, liberty, and law. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but uh, principalities, rulers in high places. So, but yeah, we know that our brother, and in some regards our sister. Um, all right, y'all. Hello, hello,
Hello?
hello.
Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm at your house.
Are you in my bed?
No, I'm not. You live on the air.
Oh, Daddy, stop. No, I'm not.
You are. Tell the people, hey.
Oh my gosh, no.
You ready? You ready to get bigged up?
Yes, please. Am I actually on the air?
You're on the air. Say hey.
Wait, why? Why can't you just...
Why? They can't see you. Like they can just hear your beautiful voice.
Who is they, anyways?
Well, it's about 600 people in here now listening to you. Yeah.
600 people?
Somebody said, "Hey, daughter. Hi."
Okay, I'm going now. Can you just come pick me up?
I'll come pick you
Do I
up.
have to wait until after that?
No, I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. I didn't know it was gonna last that long. She said 9:00. So, but let me go get my baby, and but just keep an eye on. Once again, I guess the officials. This didn't go like I want. I really wanted to share the information. I had a hard time, but there's some information that's coming out about a lot of these law enforcement officers in Vance County. Make sure I'm really going to lay it out tomorrow morning. It's already queued up. I just got to release it in the morning, but make sure you check that out tomorrow because we're going to dive into that, like the history of the corruption and how Sheriff Brain has stood by the corruption throughout his tenure. So nevertheless, God bless you guys. May God shine upon you. I thank y'all for tuning in. May the Most High God rest his hands upon y'all tonight. Keep y'all safe and wake y'all up with joy. Remember, Luke 12:2-3. Everything that is hidden will be revealed, and everything done in secret will be uncovered. What is spoken in secret will be screamed from the housetop. So that is our faith. That is our belief. So I thank y'all. I thank God for allowing us to be here. Y'all have a great night. Make sure if you haven't liked the video, like it on the way out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Share the videos. Tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And if you do want to send a cash app, you see the cash app on the bottom of the screen. And also, if you do want to send a story, taylorpublishinghouse@gmail.com. And once again, peace and blessings and love. I love all of y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be good. Make sure you check out the show tomorrow morning because that's going to explain everything in the manner in which I normally like to explain everything. Clear and concise. Peace and love.